Alright, so boom. Don't put that in there.
I just for that could be the beginning of the video.
Ebony.
My life be like, yeah. My life be like,
hey guys, it's your girl Em and I am back with another video. If you are new to my channel, what it is, what's up, how it go, and if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. So today, I got my dog Dai.
Go.
And we're gonna be doing a story time. This is my very first story time ever, and I had to kick it off with Diamond because listen, y'all,
This gal is the peanut to my butter, the Saito to my plasm.
Saito to your, you couldn't say peanut butter to your jet. Anyway, I know y'all probably read the title and trying to figure out like what are we talking about. Well, we're just gonna tell y'all one thing's for sure, that we ain't gonna do it
Never again.
Not again. It's never gonna happen.
I don't care if you pay me.
We just ain't doing it.
We ain't doing it.
Before we get into this story, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Make sure y'all click that bell below to be notified anytime I post a new video. Without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, so boom. It was November 17th, 2017, I believe it was the day. I had to check Snapchat because I have a memory from that date. So prior to this date, Diamond and I, along with her older sister, had decided that we were gonna go out to the grand opening of the new runway location. If you are from Miami or if you are looking for a Caribbean club, you would know that runway is a big deal.
It's
So
nice little,
nice
teeny
little-
bopper, nice little, long story short, I just turned 18 or whatever. So
Right.
your girl was going out for the first time. I was in youth.
Was that the first time?
That was the first time because I had just turned 18. I was legal.
Yeah.
Right, that was the first time. Didn't know how to act.
Or what to do.
Was not used at all. And
Not
I was
at all.
just ready to go.
And this was, I had just moved down here in September. Her sister was in charge of making sure that we got transportation. Now the flyer said everybody free all night. So we already know this about to be popping, about to be lit.
Right.
We about to be turned up to the max. So we planned it, you know, she gonna find the ride. I didn't live here yet with Diamond. So before that, I was living somewhere else. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna come over there. We all get dressed and we
Right.
go. Fast forward to that night. I get dressed, I'm all cute, I'm all hype. I came over here where Diamond and her sister was getting dressed.
Right. And mind you, we had already given the ball to my sister to say, hey, you with the ride. So she already knew she was in charge of the ride.
Making sure
so
we,
now Ebony
you know.
come now, she watching us get ready. And I trying to rush get ready because, you know, I wear little shorts, little coochie cutters. You know, I trying to hurry up, fresh out the house. It's my first night sneaking out. So the guy, what we can call him? Eduardo. Let's call him Eduardo.
I don't even remember his name.
That's why we can call him Eduardo.
Okay, Eduardo.
So Eduardo, right? So Eduardo was on the phone. He called my sister, whatever. Now them two going back and forth, and we trying to figure out what's going on because we just like
you are always aware when her sister is arguing. You always know when
where's the ride?
And it's probably like 10 or 11 at this point, and she's going back and forth. And I guess the guy Eduardo had asked her how we looked because the people that he was with just wanted to know.
Exactly.
So she was just like,
Why?
it's not that kind of party. I don't know what y'all think this is, because her sister is very overprotective of us. She really is. So it's not that kind of party. You're not getting at them,
Yeah, no.
and that's on period.
Yeah, but like no.
Yeah, but no. She sorts it out with him. However, it's supposed to be sorted out. They got it figured out, and we're still going.
So we thought.
So we thought, because we were hyped, we were lit. Okay, so they argued, they figured it out. We're still going. We were getting a little bit discouraged. Like, I guess we did all this for nothing, got dressed for nothing.
Right.
But no. So he pulls up. We're all ready. We rushing out the house. Okay, bye. See y'all later. Whatever.
I got on this big jacket because I have on a crop top and my shorts up to here. Ask me how. I can't explain it, but they were. And I'm just trying to hurry up and walk out the house. We think we just about to, you know, skirt off and go to the place. When we open the car door, two guys in the back. 2 guys in the front. So we at this point trying to calculate how all 7 of us supposed to fit in this little car to go to runway.
And it was
so ghetto.
So ghetto. But
So
you
ghetto.
know, hit the like button if you have ever been jammed up in a car to go somewhere because you did not care how you got there.
You just
know that you were not gonna miss out. This was us. We were like, okay, you know, we're gonna be a little sardine-ish or
you know,
whatever,
but we going.
but we're gonna make this work. So I think it was the guy, and then it was me. No, it was you, and then I sat on your lap, and then it was my sister boyfriend, and then Eduardo.
We're gonna call him
So
Eduardo.
we get in, the car already smells like weed. So we already know that they were smoking, and then they all got cups in their hands,
so they
smelled
was
like alcohol.
drinking.
So even the driver was drinking. So immediately I'm alarmed because it's raining outside, and you're drinking and smoking and driving. That's a lot.
And the car is packed, so neither of us had on seatbelts. So that was another red flag.
And I was
that
sitting,
went up.
I was sitting right in, in the middle.
In the
So if
crevice.
the car crashed, that's me. Boom.
She going straight through the windshield. I mean windshield.
Windshield.
If you want, you can. You
You could do.
We pulled off, and you know, everybody said hello, whatever. I was like, I don't think this is the way to runway. And he was like, runway?
We not going.
If you've ever been to Florida, I'm sure you have seen the guy with the dreads whose eyes are always low. You know, the typical straight out of Miami Gardens looking dude. So he's like, man, runway. I thought we was going to the telly.
So we look at each other instantly like, the telly?
The tell who?
Like, pause.
Who we telling?
We
The
going the
tell.
runway, but you were not. Man,
Who?
ain't nobody going the runway.
Wait, I thought y'all was going to
we
the
not. And
telly.
I'm just like, None of
This
that.
was not too long after the Kanika Jenkins incident, so I was already on high alert. Like, this is something that I'm not doing whatsoever.
Right.
And this is back in my days when I used to use profanity in every sentence. So at this point, I'm just going off.
Because you know, usually when somebody's telling you you going the wrong way, the person would still try to make a U-turn and get you the way you're supposed to be going. This boy kept driving wherever he was trying to take us. Like, he wasn't hearing what we were saying. It was just like, no, we're not going to a hotel with you. Take us to runway.
And
he started swerving
And Wado in the corner
speeding,
next to me, just like, nah, man, remember we said we was going, like, he was trying so
no
hard
bass
to
in his
convince-
voice whatsoever.
convince his friend, and friend was in the front there, like, I don't know what you talking about, but we in
Like,
wait.
What is
So
that?
at this point, I'm looking around trying to use my resources. I look to my right, boom, gas station. I said, no, let us off right here. After much needed arguing, he dropped us off at that gas station that was literally probably like between 5 to 10 minutes away from my house.
We didn't even get that far. The guy who was driving or whatever, he was saying some slick stuff or whatever, and the guy punched his car. I don't know why you just ain't punched the guy, but whatever.
Yeah, Eduardo punched the car and they like skirted off burning tires or whatever. So here it is now. We probably like what, 11, almost
late
12.
as
It's
hell.
late.
And the place closes at what?
3? I feel like it was 3 or 4.
So we ain't trying to go home at this point. Now I know what you're saying. Like, normal people would be like, okay, this is a sign we going home.
Not us. We had to go out. We just had to. It was just one of them nights where nothing was gonna stop us.
Seriously.
So we're at this gas station, and you would think, okay, y'all just gonna Uber home now. The story over. No, the story ain't over. We did not Uber home. Now, I had my mom's, PayPal, so I was using it to get Ubers and Lyfts and stuff to like job interviews since I had just moved over here. It was not supposed to be to pay for like a $30 Uber to get to
Runway.
somebody's party, but that's what we used it for. But as soon as we got out of the car to the gas station, our first instinct is, what we're gonna do,
So she messages the guy that she's talking to at the time, because he's going to the same place, so they were supposed to like meet up, whatever. So she texts him like, yo, I'm running a little late, like I'm stranded, can you like,
is there anything that you could do? I called him and everything, like, can you help? Can you, like, is there anything you could do? And he was too busy with his friends, living his bestest life to even care that I was saying, yo, like, I'm literally stranded right now. Like, can you help? We get in the Uber. Finally, After Eduardo promised us, okay, you get us there, I will make sure for sure without a doubt that I'm gonna make sure that we get home.
Now he said just like his word was gold.
Yeah.
Like now we was just like, all right, now you cool or whatever. Now we already knew his phone was dying. That's why she had to call the lift or whatever. He's like, oh, I got you. My phone is dead.
Yeah.
Whatever. So and so. Boop boop boop. Wah wah wah. Whatever.
Wow.
So we get in the Uber and we had a cool Uber driver. He was cute, you know.
Little blonde,
Just a little, you know,
light-skinned
Caucasian,
thing.
Thor looking. You know, nice little. He had a little accent. I don't know if he was from Australia or something. Why are you looking at me like that?
Anyway, we start to pull up. Keep in mind, it's like 30-45 minutes away from where we originally was. We were still in Miami Gardens at the gas station. So we get to this new location. It smelled like Chicken Farm Road. If you from Freeport, you know exactly what Farm Road smelled like. It smelled like a farm. It smelled like booty. We pulling up. It looked like a farm even. So we pull up now. We all excited. Okay, yes, we finally made it. We about to get it. We about to be turned. We still got like 2.5 hours we could get lit.
No, baby.
We were wrong. No, baby. That line was longer than
trying to get into Egypt on a hot day. Everybody and their mother was lined up outside. I promise you, like, at this point we're discouraged. We're like, okay, well, we might as well start dancing in the line just in case we don't make it inside.
We were pretty
before it closed. Now I know you're saying just walk off the line and go home, but we had been through too much that night to not go out.
Yeah, but
no, we wasn't having it, dog. Like, we've done too much, we've been through too much to get to this place, so we just like, okay, we gonna wait in line or whatever.
So we just waited.
Finally got to the front.
It was like 2 hours later. I'm not being dramatic. We waited on that line for about 2 hours.
About 2 hours.
It was I was watching the time go by. It was estimated 2 hours that we were on that line waiting to get in. By the time we'd already get in, all the good songs had already been played.
So it's just like,
it was, people was in there this close to each other. Literally, you could not even, we were fighting through the crowd to get through. And I have to be Diamond's bodyguard. This girl does not feel anything. So as soon as I see people trying to touch, I just,
and if you was a female and you're short and you're cute like we are, people can touch you. People can touch you. I promise you. It's like walking like,
come here.
And you know they trying to hold up your hand and thing like oh my goodness.
This is
get your number. Oh my lord. Oh my lord.
When I get that WhatsApp number. Oh gosh.
Oh gosh.
So we got to turn up for like 30 minutes. People kept trying to dance on Diamond and she was getting frustrated because we don't like to be touched. Like, do not touch me. Don't disrespect
This was
my
my first ever like outing like,
listen, y'all.
So it was just like a lot for me at the time.
And then my cousin, my sister, and Eduardo still going back and forth. At this point,
we thinking they already let the crap go because we already out.
Party done over, nights done on. It was 40. We partied for 45 minutes on the inside,
and they still going back and forth,
cussing each other out. Dogs.
His phone was dead, and I guess she was mad because he didn't actually have a ride for us to get home.
How can you get a ride for us if your phone was dead?
We should have known, but we were boo-boo-the-fool before we left the gas station because we know his phone was dying. We decided, okay, well, we're gonna ask, you know, her guy once more. We're gonna see if he's gonna come through. So he ended up taking us home or whatever. And my sister,
no. Let's rephrase that. His friend took us home because he was not driving. Okay, it wasn't him.
Excuse me.
It was through him, but it wasn't him. And of course, me being me, very salty in the backseat, I was pissed. I was mad at everybody. I was pissed at her sister. I was pissed at Eduardo. I was pissed at everybody. At this point, I'm just in the backseat with my little crocodile tears, crying because I'm annoyed with them. I'm annoyed with dude in the passenger seat right now. Everybody just could get these hands because at this point, I'm annoyed. And we didn't get home until like 5 in the morning.
Ebony is a
not even home. She sleep where I was because
open person. She's not gonna get mad at you unless she feels like you really like doing too much. And I guess I was doing too much because let me tell you what happened, right? So we get out of the club or whatever. We find my sister and her guy or whatever. They're arguing, blah, 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 blah. We just trying to figure out how we're gonna get home at this point. So my sister decides we're gonna walk off and leave the guy, and I'm trying to talk to him like, okay, so do you have a ride home? Trying to, you know, ask him if he was like, Ebony, look at me. She's like, girl, if you bring your, like, she literally yanked me like, girl.
Because he was supposed to already figure this out. That's a grown man.
But I didn't want.
You better hike ride, sweetie.
I didn't want to leave.
You better
him
hike ride,
simply-
sweetie.
Oh gosh, I didn't want. I didn't want to leave him because he had left his friends to make sure that we got where we were supposed to be going. So it's just like, even though his friends were douchebags,
he'd
like,
look like a conk any which way you put it.
yeah, he did look like a conk.
He did. He was not dressed cute. Yo.
Yeah, but your friend is a good.
I did not talk that entire ride home. And if you know me, you know I'm a very talkative person. So if I'm not speaking, that means I'm at this point over everything, over the night. And I think my cousin and the boy ended up breaking up, but they was right back together the next day. And
I had to sleep at her house because I couldn't come home after a certain time.
You know, when you ain't have no leverage, that was easy. Listen, I'm never going anywhere without a for sure ride ever again. It's never happening.
Nothing.
It's either I'm driving or someone that I trust is driving, which is usually Ashton, because I don't go nowhere without Ashton to begin with. It's just a no for me. No. Because not knowing how you getting home is the scariest thing ever, especially being a young lady. Like, definitely not. That's not something I will do. Also, not jamming up in no car with nobody to go out. But if the car full, I ain't going. That's it, and that's all.
And also, never get into the car if the person driving is intoxicated. I know we did not care. We was just trying to go out. But seriously, guys, don't
it's
do
crazy because
like,
God was still showing us all the signs to not go out, to stay home. And y'all, trust me, going out that night wasn't worth it at all because we didn't even enjoy it. We didn't have fun, but like 5 minutes out of an entire night.
Very sad, sober night.
We ain't gonna do it no more. I won't ever in my life go anywhere
if you ain't set the ride.
If I ain't set the ride, if I ain't the ride, or if I don't know who the ride is, don't be like us, be better than us. So if y'all have any crazy stories about times where y'all been out and it just didn't go as planned, things were crazy, let me know down in the comments. So we can just relate.
Y'all don't be shy. Okay, we're open, we're not judging, you know, we told y'all our story.
You might as well just return and tell us your story. But if there's any other story times y'all want to see me do, see me and Dai do, let us know what y'all trying to hear. Because you know we're down for the cause. But it's been fun, it's been real. It's been your girl
Dai,
and it's been your girl
Ebs.
And until next time, we are. You can do it, or I get to do it this time.
I can do it.
Don't drop the camera.
I ain't gonna drop the camera.
Ow!